Jade, a 24-year-old artist with a big heart, meets Hunter, a charismatic businessman, at a cafe. His confidence and attention make her feel special. Their first date is magical, but Part 1. I never believed in love at first sight until I met Hunter. He had this effortless confidence, the kind that made you feel like the most important person in the room just by looking at you. Our first date felt like something out of a movie. Long talks, inside jokes, and promises of a future. My friends teased me about how fast I was falling, but I didn't care. I felt chosen. Little things nagged at me though. The way he dismissed my art as a cute hobby. The way he interrupted me mid-sentence to talk about himself. But love is about compromise, right? That's what I told myself. I started noticing the way Hunter talked about other people, especially women. Too clingy, too dramatic, too much. He laughed at my best friend Mia's job, calling it a glorified assistant role. He smirked when my dad talked about my childhood accomplishments, like I was still a little girl chasing silly dreams. "You're too sensitive, babe," he'd say when I called him out. "It's just jokes." I wondered if I was overreacting. I wanted to believe he loved me. I wanted to believe he respected me. Hunter started taking up all my time. At first, I loved it. He made me feel needed. But then he started sighing when I texted Mia back or rolled his eyes when my mom called. "They just don't get us," he whispered one night. "They hold you back. You don't need them." I stopped seeing my friends as much. My parents started calling less. It didn't hit me until I sat alone one night, staring at my phone, realizing I had no one to text. I had let him cut me off from everyone. I caught Hunter in a lie, a small one about where he was. But lies don't shrink, they multiply. One night, I heard him on the phone. His voice was softer, teasing. It wasn't how he spoke to a friend. When I asked him about it, he smirked. "You're paranoid," he said, kissing my forehead like I was a child with a silly fear. "You always do this." I started to doubt myself. Was I crazy? Was I insecure?